Alright, let's see if this is working. And my hair is a mess today, but that's fine. It's a Friday. Chill day. It's noon. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Not much has happened. So if you're on a Friday, awesome. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you here. As always, it's kind of today is an hour, actually 2 hours. I'm here 2 hours today just to chat, answer questions, maybe hook up some Jackbox if there's enough people. But for the most part, yeah, it's not too hard. Hi. I don't remember names at all, like Twitch names. So hi, whoever you are. I think maybe, I don't know, Sean. Right. So. First thing I want to bring up is, let's pull that up. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab this and then zoom it in. Okay, like that. It's nice like that. Actually, I can do this. Magic. Twitch is handy, but I'm not really too good at doing all of this yet. I'll get used to it. Nope. Unless it doesn't want to work, well, in that case that's dumb. That's fine. Alright, so just a reminder that you should go and check in. Oh, there you go. Alright, just a reminder that if you have not, please go check in this week. Wie geht's? Ja, ich bin so lala. Yeah. Not too good, not too bad. It's been alright. Marcos, okay. Yeah, so I have 57 responses. So, today's Friday, so please, if you have not checked in this week, please do so. And it's just a once a week thing. And it's kind of just for me to keep track of, hey, how you guys are doing, if there's anything going on, the usual. Alright, and then we can go. And so, throughout it, I can go checking questions, like what's something you can talk about for hours. Games, honestly anything. Food, Destiny 2 and Doom, animals, my dog, sports, room decor. Okay, K-pop, that's cool. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Smash. Hey, Kalia. Okay. Sleep, anything, depends on the person. Football, Tom Holland. Okay. I don't know, God. I don't know, to be honest. Psychology and arguments on which crossover anime characters would win against each other. That's cool. Cool. Basketball, life. So on and so on. A lot of cool stuff you guys could talk about for hours and hours. That's good. Ingenuity. Ingenuity sucks. Yeah, I mean it's not the best, but now what can you do? I should probably. There we go. I understand that it's not the funnest thing, but we just have to deal with it for the most part. So if it's not the funnest thing, that's okay. And then I was in Google Classroom, of all this stuff. And I've been posting the same thing like every single day, which is if you know any of these students, please tell them to like, hey, check up, sign in, say hi or something, just to know that I know that they're okay. Or like at least like able to contact me. Yeah, the teachers on Ingenuity, they're more so focused on getting the content out, because having a personality, or that's not it. It's like being monotone is kind of the easiest way to get info across. Not everyone is, for instance, a native English speaker. So sometimes when I do like a funny voice or something like that, it's hard for people who aren't that good at English to understand me. So most of the time I try to tone down on like the accents and everything, just so everyone can understand what I'm saying. Hey, 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 welcome aboard. Oh, ignore that. I'm gonna close out some stuff that you guys should not look at because you guys can't see the grade book, so that's a bad thing. Alright, so yeah, again, if you know any of these people at all, please, please, please tell them to check in. Because I have not heard from them. And I just want to know that they're doing alright. That's kind of part of my job now. I can't really teach that much anymore because that's at Genuity's and the Packets job. But I can still try to, you know, be there supportively and do all of that. And as always, learning at home, you do the thing. This week's assignment is this thing. I got 28 people already turned them in. That's awesome. That is awesome. I appreciate it if you've already done it. If not, you know, work on it. What I've been doing? Not much. I know this week's been pretty tame. What did I do? I've been talking to some people, doing a project on the side. Doing a side thing because like I have time to now. I've been playing games on my off time when I have free time. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, and I enjoyed that. But yeah, it's not really much. I mean, what have you guys been doing? It's been, you know, uneventful. I mean, it's May. Oh my gosh, actually, I'm gonna wonder if I can pull up Spotify, and that will be like off screen. Am I going to have any more 9 a.m. meetings? No. Goodness, no. So the school wants me to have like my office hours, my meetings. If they happen between Tuesday and Thursday, they have to be at 9 a.m. So I'm not doing that, and I want to respect the rules. And they let me do it at any time on Monday and Friday. So we're doing Friday to noon to 2. So it's 2 hours today, which is pretty rad. So I'll just be here for a while. It's gonna close some programs so it's a bit smoother, because my laptop's not the strongest, but it's alright. It's right that is NSYNC even on? Alright. It's gonna pop you. Well, and then we're gonna. Nope. some lo-fi hip-hop. That way I'd have to change the song every like 5 minutes. Can I play the newest rap songs? No, most of them have bad words that I can't play. Although I did hear that Travis Scott did a concert in Fortnite. That's cool. I don't play Fortnite, but you know, a live concert. I mean, it wasn't live. It was like pre-recorded, but like that was cool. Anyways, back to the assignment. So for this week, you guys are doing again South Asia. We're just following the calendar about what they tell us about what to do, and this week it's still South Asia. So it's gonna repeat a bit, especially if you're in K, because the questions are kind of the same. But yeah. So you should have gone over the history of South Asia, heritage of Indian religions, history of South Asia, impact of colonialism, environmental issues, and physical features. And this includes East Asia too, so that's like China and the rest of that. What do you guys, Ubi, this side is China. So South Asia's here, this is like India and stuff, and then we have China. Music request spot, that's too much power in your hands, and you know, it's this stream is like PG, you know, so if a bad song comes up or someone links to a song that's like just cursing nonstop for 5 minutes straight, I can't do that. I'm not a big fan of Travis Scott. I had a lot of students back then who were like, "Oh man, what Astroworld was super cool and rad," and I'm just not a Travis Scott guy. Yeah, so South Asia was like India and stuff. You should have maybe learned about like how they practice Hinduism, like Shiva and like all of the gods there in Hinduism. And then you go to East Asia, which is China, and you know what China is. I bought like a bunch of chopsticks, and I was planning on like having like a good 5 minutes at the start of class on like teaching you guys how to use chopsticks, but then all of this happened, so now I just bought a bunch of chopsticks for no reason, and I'm not gonna use them because I already have my own. But hey, if school ever comes back, first thing we're doing is I'm gonna teach you guys how to use chopsticks, because that's East Asian culture. That's traditional East or Southeast Asian culture. Who is my favorite music artist? I don't know. I don't really have favorites. I have people I enjoy. I guess like Regina Spektor is really great. I like her. I can play some of her songs. They're school appropriate. But I don't like having like lyrics in the background because that gets distracting a bit. Let's go on to Edgenuity. See if I can actually log on. That's my email. It's nothing major. You guys already know that, so you can't like check my password or anything. Okay, so courses, course structures. That's where we're gonna go. Look up world geography. We're in online B online. Okay. So, we're in. I should get a pop filter for my mic, but that's fine. We're going to be in South Asia or Southeast Asia. What happens if I have two tabs? If I have two tabs. Okay. I don't think you guys see my second tab, which is awesome. That way I can pull up stuff and you guys can't see it. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so here's Asia. As you can you guys even see my mouse? I don't know. It's fine. Oh, it lights up. So here's China. So, okay. South Asia includes this section with India and stuff. So like India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, this section right here, this is considered South Asia. And then we have like the Middle East, which is like Iran, Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately, you missed all of that, and I can't talk about like the cool stuff in Saudi Arabia. That's fine. India, big old country, second highest population. It's a lot of people. Number 1 belongs to China. China's in East Asia. It has a freaking lot of people. It's insane. But that's gonna be, and then we have Southeast Asia. So if China is East Asia, India is South. That means that Southeast is gonna be all over here. Southeast is gonna be like Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand. The rest of the stuff. And there's a big cultural difference. People in South Asia differently from East Asia. Usually, when you think like Asian, you think like Chinese or Japanese or Korean, but it includes a lot of other countries. China is the most populated country. There are a lot of people. So, for a while, you're going to be covering over like Asia. And probably next week you'll go more into detail over East Asia, like China, Korea, Japan. By the way, North Korea, a lot of stuff going on. Who knows what's going to happen? We'll stay tuned to the news. I'm not going to get too much into politics, but you can look it up on your own. But a lot of stuff's going on in North Korea, and also most of the world. But, North Korea is gonna... A lot of changes, maybe. We don't know. Big thing about North Korea is that a lot of media is hard to get to, not a lot of news coverage, and the news that we do get from North Korea is always controlled by them. So they usually don't say bad stuff about North Korea, because we don't really know what's going on in North Korea. So yeah. Back to Genuity. Okay, so what do we got? South Asia. Okay, so you should have gone over, talked about the Indus Valley, Hinduism. What did the British do? The British go to India. They take over India. Stuff happens. There were a lot of good movies about that time period. India is like heavily influenced by the British because of all of that, and like they play cricket and stuff because they are very, very fluent in English. That's why whenever you see like those scam calls, sometimes it's usually by someone with an Indian accent. Because jobs are outsourced to India, but also a lot of telemarketing. And, the phone calls are made by people in India because they know English, because they're, usually educated. And then we have also East Asia, but that's generally the gist of it. Yeah, and then, so everything has like the lecture. Like, where did tea come from? Tea came from Asia, and then it spread over around everywhere, and then the British got it, and they were like, wow, tea's great. Yeah, and they brought spices. Spices were a big thing. Always spice your food. Use more than salt and pepper. Flavor it up. Put in some garlic, too. East India Trading Company. Opium, cotton. Yeah. So India is basically like this huge trading empire. Impact of colonialism.
Their British colonized compensation.
Indians want more rights.
In society. War for someone turning point.
A lot of protests.
Wounded. Is an intense feeling in the
people open fire, stuff happened.
Nationalism after this point increased dramatically, and the intense
you have this point of nationalism.
Indians were demanding.
So again, nationalism is that point where you're supporting your own country more. So, Indians wanted to have their own independence. They felt like they belonged as one independent country, and that's that feeling of nationalism. Do you feel like you're an American sometimes? That's nationalism. How do scammers get your cell phone numbers? It's really easy to get your number. If you ever put it on like a random site or something, they can also just like get a phone book. Tobacco, I believe that came from South America. I might be wrong. It's been a hot minute since we've gone over that. But I'm pretty sure it's like in the Caribbean area. I hope we never have to have online school ever again. In college you might have online schools because that's the thing you can do. If you don't want to show up to class, you can choose to take online classes. And usually they're a lot better than like Edgenuity. So nationalism. Alright.
They also
Going through all of this.
between the leaders of
Independence was
the
granted, and they should enter what is known as the Partition of India.
And you're splitting it
Yeah,
up into
here it is.
parts, and that's exactly what Great Britain.
So basically, Britain just like split up India.
for these religious
They were like,
differences.
alright, bye.
Let's take a look at the religious break. Follow that arrow is where now there's a majority of the Great Britain where there's
Yeah,
more than
so two major religions of India. We've got Hinduism, and then we got Muslim. Or Islam.
Now this peanut butter color shade of color.
Oh yeah, and
to the
Burma's
east,
over here,
this is
it's Buddhist.
indicating a region where the
Notice how the Buddhist country is close to China because Buddhism, well, Buddhism spread from India into China, but then overall it's kind of the same thing. Two states we have India and Pakistan.
That 1947, 1948, in
Yeah.
1940, and millions of. So as you've seen in this letter.
So India gets split up into different countries. India's blah 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 blah. That piece of land gets split up to be different countries based on religion. And then yeah. We have Gandhi. Gandhi was a cool guy. Oh yeah. Once we get more people, we might hook up some things you guys can get interactive with. But I wanted to go over, you know, all of this stuff first because that's kind of the part of it. That's the part that you guys kind of need to do. Speaking of which, if you haven't done earlier weeks, please do so. I've got, you know, about half of y'all turning in work, which is awesome. One person just turned it in, so I'll go check that later. But please, please, please check and see what you're missing. Do you think we'll go back to school in August? Yeah, probably. I mean, I already talked about it, but if everything is okay, we might. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick because I am thirsty. Alright, I'm back. That was quick. Yeah, so school is probably not gonna be, you know, closed for too long, hopefully. I mean, if they didn't start on it, it's their choice to make. Some people can't get work done because of a lot of reasons. They might not have internet at home. They might not have a way to get the packets from school, and that's understandable. I'm not going to pressure you guys too much to get assignments in if you can't. You know, I don't know everyone's situation. I've got 140 of you guys, and the school has like, what, 4,000 students in total? Or 300, 2,000? I don't know. A lot of students. So we can't keep track of every one of you. Especially me, because I can't get in contact with like the 20 or so kids I listed out. So, you know, hopefully they're okay. Alright. So let's try something. Why not? Real quickly. Just I wanna BRB again because I gotta grab stuff. Well, our report cards ever be sent to us after this year is over. About that, I'm not too sure. But if you want to know your grades, you can also always just check your gradebook online. That should be relatively close enough to what grade you'll get. Maybe not, it depends. Alright, let's see if I can set this up.
It's okay.
Boom. Oh, okay. Man, my camera is really big and this one's weird. I don't like that. That's better. I don't like being too big on the screen. Let's go try some Jackbox. Why not? It'd be fun. If you have people you know here. Let's turn off of that. There we go. Okay. Let's go into settings. It's just volume. Okay. That's all we got. So, this is something you guys can join on your phones or whatever at home, any device. And then let's start off something easy. We can't do this one because we're not in person. Let's try some Quiplash, see how that goes out. I know, let's just try to do this. Alright, gonna go to settings. It's gonna be audience play along. There might not be too many people, so you don't need that. Turn that on. Family friendly filter. Yes. Required Twitch. No, we're good. VIP can censor. Start game controller only. We do that, yeah. Yep. That should be good, and we'll set that up. So you're gonna go to jackbox.tv. I'm gonna set it up too on mine, on my phone. That way I can hop in too. So then the code is going to be on HOD FTAZ. Alright. And I should have made like a world geography related thing, but that's fine too. We don't need that right now. And then this game will explain how it works. So just hop in and join. That's good. That's good right there. So you'll see how this works. If there's not enough people, we'll come back to this later. But yeah, feel free to hop on if you can. Alright, have fun doing Spanish stuff. Hasta luegos. There we go. I know Spanish. Yeah, if not enough people, we'll just save it for another day. Because it is a Friday. I know you guys are off, having fun or doing work. But I thought we could try this for a while. Oh, you don't need to download anything. You're just going to the website. If you're downloading something, stop. It is just going to a website. You're just going to go to jackbox.tv. So again, there is no website. I mean, no download. Oh, Vito, hey, what's up? Glad you checked in. Hope you're doing alright. I don't know who you are, Kalia underscore Davis. Good. So Leo, if you wanna hop on in, you know, play along. This would be better if we had a few more people, but that's alright. We can make do with 3. Or 4. So again, if you're joining, go on and check it out. Check in, go to your phone. Eating Hot Pocket right now, watching it on my phone. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your Hot Pocket. I should go buy some whenever, you know, I have time, because I am craving just like junk food. It's kind of been my deal recently. It's like I really do want to like just like pig out, but I've gotta not go out and just eat food at home, because that's the thing I can do. It doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like there are too many people here, so we can save this for another day. Because 3 people isn't really that much. That's fine. So let's hold on to this for when we can get a day where people can show up. I guess I can, I don't know, do some Animal Crossing or something, I guess, for a quick second, because that's always fun. Or I don't know, I don't really have much else to do. We can enjoy a very nice puzzle game of cats and sushi. Haven't gotten an email yet. That's rare. Tonight I haven't gotten an email at all. Oh yeah, I've got no links allowed. Just to be on the safe side. So this is a game where you make bento boxes, and bento is like a Japanese lunchbox. So just as an example, in the upper right, they give you kind of a diagram of what they want. So you have a plate of food, and you're gonna just like try to copy that shape. I forgot how to rotate stuff. There we go. No, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna like that. No. Bam, easy. And then, you know, it's not too hard. It's a simple enough puzzle game. Like, I'm on the deeper levels, and this might be a bit harder. Like, now I have to do some stuff to make that shape on the right. Change some settings everything real quick. IQ test. Don't worry about your IQ too much. The tests are not completely accurate. 48 is like very very low. You you are not a 48. The average is like 100. Let's just say we are all average. We're all at 100. You know, or maybe we're all above average. Let's go with that. Yeah. So this thing lets you move pieces like that. We're not doing that. So the always solve problems, I like to do backwards solving, which means I start at the end and then I go one step back at a time. So I see that, you know, in the picture, you have to have the lemon in the middle. And so the question becomes, how do I get the lemon in the middle? I could. No, there's also a lemon here, so I could put a lemon down the middle like this, and then it gives me the green, and the white. So it's like rice and veggies. All right, so let's do it's a lemon in the middle. But then I already have a lemon down there. That looks about right. This is incredibly harder than I thought it would be. But we will make this work. Just takes some magic and thinking. I'm not good at this, if you can tell. But I'm like a lot of levels in. Do I play puzzle games often? No, I'm not that good at puzzles, but I like them because they're kind of fun. Especially with friends where you can like try to solve it together and then like none of you can, so you give up and like you just go outside for like a snack or like you get dinner. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Let's just switch games over to something else. Something that I'm not completely trash at, like making food. But we can play some quick Animal Crossing and then we can switch stuff around, you know. You don't have to stay stuck on one thing. I can even hook up my, you know, play some. Ooh, we can actually do some nice, some PC games. Thinking of starting a YouTube channel? You do that. You know, make a, you know, start some hobbies. Do something. Make something creative. You know. Now's a really good time if you're, you know, looking for stuff to do. And you don't know, you might love it. Your channel might like blow up and you'll become famous. Let's see what you got in my mailbox. I got a present from a friend, but I'm not gonna open it because I don't know what she put down in the message. So what I always do is bug. That's a bug. Do I have that bug? I don't know. Why don't we try being a YouTuber? That's a lot of work. Like editing videos and everything. I'd rather just go and stream. Jewel Beetle. It's a real gem. You could do game cheats. I think I'm good. let's check up on my prices for my turnips. 78. That's not too much. That's not a lot at all, really. I don't really play Animal Crossing way too much, because my island is not like as fancy as other people. I've got like the bare necessities. I go to people's islands sometimes and I just see like a bunch of like fancy buildings and roads and designs, and I'm just like, wow, that's cool. Hey, Patty. Patty's cool. Her name's Patty, like a burger patty. Yeah, there's not really much I have to do. Oh, we have LaBelle. LaBelle's a fashion designer. And so what she always wants is she gives you a theme, and you have to model that theme. So sure, why not? Let's do that real quick. Sporty. So I have to look sporty. Oh. My pockets are full of stuff because of... I was fishing, I think, the last time I played. Yeah, I've got a lot of fish in my pockets. So, alright, so I'm gonna sell some fish, make some room, and do some dress up. Sea bass, olive flounder, dab, sea bass. Just selling a lot of my stuff. I don't need all of this fish. So back to LaBelle. She's like, hi. A fishing vest? Is that sporty? I guess. Alright, so I gotta make a sporty outfit wearing a fishing vest. Alright. So one thing we can do is we can go to... You did your first, you were too quiet and the in-game sound was loud. Yeah, a big part of making videos is knowing the audio mixing, and for streams too. Like, for instance, I can make my voice way too quiet, or, you know, make the mic super low, and in that case you guys can't hear anything that I say. You know, but if I make it too loud and it's too boomy, same with like my music, same with the games. Kappa. Let's buy that just cause. Ooh, I'm gonna beard. So let's do some dress up. Alright. So she wants a sporty outfit. That's a sporty, but she wants the fishing vest. So what here says sporty? I guess shorts. Toga. Hat. No shorts. But none of these hats say sporty. Yeah, this is me now. I've got a beard now, so we'll just keep on that. No show socks. Those are very sporty. Sneakers. Sneakers are very sporty, especially if they're cute. Let's go with the let's go with that. Okay, that's all we've got for now. So we can check my closet and see if we have any other sporty stuff. I might have a few clothes. Hello. Can you please move out of the way? This is my house, thank you. My house is also not decorated. I'm not big on decorating stuff. Let's change. Alright. So, let's see what we got. Let's put on that. What would be a sporty pair of Explorer shorts? Maybe that's sporty. What about a hat? What would be considered a sporty looking hat? A palette? That's sporty. Maybe. Sunglasses might be. Yeah, this is... That's sporty. I don't know. Is this sporty enough? I'm not sure. I don't know what it means to be sporty, but let's say it's fine. And then we're gonna go back to LaBelle, see what she wants, and then we can move on from there. This is Francine. She's doing yoga. Sure, look at me. See what I got. Alright, we did it. Awesome. So whenever you do a really good job, she gives you something from her label. Because her name is Label. LaBelle. So she gave me a hat. Yeah, and it has like a little design on it and everything. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. Alright. Let's move on. So let's try something else. Because I don't want to stick too much with Animal Crossing. No. It's not the most exciting thing to watch. Let's see, what can we do? Let's go. Let's do a quick check. A quick check on BAM. Checking up on this, seeing if I got any new responses. We're still at 57 responses, so even if I refresh that, I think it'll stay like that. Yeah, 57. So again, if you have not checked in on the Google form for this week, please do so. That way I know that you guys are doing alright. Alright. Let's... What would be a fun, better way to go through this than Ingenuity? So we can go and, let's go over back to South Asia. We can do environmental issues. So there are a lot going on. So your vocab, it's like clear cutting. That's the big thing. Haze. So let's go to clear cutting. That's a good thing. Which is the cutting down of all the trees and plant life in an area, with no care given to the sustainability of the forest. So clear cutting is when you just completely cut down everything in an area. I know that you're alive, Leo, but I need to know if everyone else is alive. Like if you know anyone in that list. Oh, okay. I just realized that you guys can't see the stuff that gets pulled up when I pull up Ingenuity stuff. Okay. Which we'll try to fix that. But if you know anyone from this list, anyone at all, please tell them to say hi. You know, that way I know they're doing alright. Okay. So we're going to go back to this. And then I'm gonna change some stuff. You guys can actually see that window. Let's see, Ingenuity. That's the wrong Ingenuity. Bam! Oh, look at that. Perfect. Alright. Did that do anything to... No, it made it worse. I'm gonna not do that. Okay. So. And you can't see my mouse. It's awesome. Okay. So, clear cutting. Clear cutting is... we can actually... Can I move? Oh, there we go. So clear cutting is the cutting down of all the trees and plant life in an area with no care given to the sustainability of the forest. That is when you cut down literally everything in an area and you don't care because you want the trees and everything else, or you want the land. So let's say that you wanna go build a parking lot or a mall, and you have to cut down a forest through that. That's called clear cutting. You're getting rid of everything to make room for that. And the example they give us, let's move my face to that. I did this. Okay. Clear cutting. Clear cutting allows Indonesian farmers to replace forests with palm oil plantations. So that's an example, which was farmers from Indonesia will go and clear cut everything. They'll cut everything down and replace it with plantations to make palm oil. And it's not a good thing. You're destroying an environment, and you have to consider the benefits and the risk. So on one hand, yeah, you get a plantation, you get a bunch of land to build whatever you want, but on the downside, you destroy a large part of the ecosystem. You cut down a forest. So you have to consider what the best choice is for that matter. Alright. So clear cutting, big problem in South and Southeast Asia. Because again, land is at a premium.
Hi, I'm Mr. Whitehead, and welcome to Environmental Issues of South.
Let's see if you guys can look at this. Bam. Here's this guy. We can do that. You can just move him over. Like so. There he is. What's in your kitchen? What's in your wallet?
Hi, I'm Mr. Whitehead, and welcome to Environmental Issues of South and Southeast Asia. So sometimes the food we have ingredients we don't even know about. Did you know that processed foods can often have many different ingredients that change their flavor, add texture, or even help them stay preserved? Have you ever noticed the difference between eating a cookie baked at home versus eating a cookie from a package you bought at a store? Well, one ingredient you might be eating almost every day and not knowing about it is an ingredient that comes from a palm tree. It's called palm oil, and it's a very important cause of environmental changes in South Asia and Southeast Asia. In this lesson, we're going to learn about some of the environmental issues in this region, and we'll also show how this area connects to issues in your life. Our objectives are to identify ways that human populations have interacted with land in South Asia and Southeast Asia, to describe ways that human populations have interacted with water in South Asia and Southeast Asia, and to examine the causes and effects of pollution in South Asia and Southeast Asia today. In this section, we're going to focus on identifying ways that human populations have interacted with the land in South Asia and Southeast Asia. So, like most parts of the world, people modify the land for common reasons. People in South and Southeast...
Remember DAM, D-A-M, depend, adapt, modify. This is the M part, modify. So people modify the land because they need things, like they build cities, you know, getting materials, all of that. And clear cutting is a result of us needing to get the materials. We're modifying the land. Sometimes we do things like slash and burn agriculture. That's when you cut down and burn everything, because it's faster than like just cleaning it up. And that causes a lot of issues too. We went over that like a long time ago. Palm oil, there's a lot of stuff. Really important. Yep. So, you know, the stuff that we get comes from like all over the world. And to get that, you know, people usually have to do a lot to the environment to make the amount that we use, because it's like millions and millions and millions of resources that get used up all the time. It's like one little ranch in Texas is not going to give enough beef to feed the entire country. You know, everyone loves eating burgers and like ground beef and whatever else, and steak. So we have to have a lot of sources. When we went over like Latin America, we talked about how they have these big ranches full of cows, and that's causing a lot of global warming because the cows take up a lot of space. So that's like two major impacts we've gone over, you know, talking about political aspects and also economic aspects and also environmental aspects, talking about how people have affected not just the people of India, but the land itself of South Asia. So let's, you know, I want to try something. Just this. I've had this sitting around for a while, and I think it would be a good experience for us to try this. I've never tried this before. We'll see if it works though. This is my first time launching this thing, so it might not even work. Let's see. Controls and settings. And let's hope I don't need to use my controller or anything. I don't want to hook it up right now. You guys can hear that or not. Alright. Boop. Alright, it works out. So there's this kind words. If it's too loud, just tell me. It's a bit loud on my end. Alright, so kind words. It's kind of a nifty little game on Steam, where I believe the the point of the game is to. I need to fix some settings real quick because this is not right. Help, credits, start. Okay. Let's just start. Okay. Hello, I'm Ella, and I'm new in town. I'm your new mail dear. Hey, I love you. I'm your first mail dear. My job is to carry letters back and forth between people who need cheering up. Which is only everybody, especially right now. Because everybody gets sad or scared, and that's true. I'm even a little nervous myself about my new job here. I don't suppose you'd write me an encouraging note, please? Then I deliver it to myself and feel better at my job. Dear, dear, I'm so excited for you. Just think of... Oh, yeah, I might just cop... Oh, dear, dear, dear. I'm so excited that you've decided to start this new job in your life. I hope this career takes you far and you enjoy what you do. Wishing you the best, Mr. Tan. I think that's pretty nifty enough, right? Done. What a kind letter. Thank you. Before I register you at the post office, I need to make a couple of things super clear. Congress is full of real people talking about real problems. This is not a place for mean jokes, bullying, or flippant responses. Also, this isn't a place to meet people. Don't share any identifying details or links. I do what I can to keep this a safe, caring place, but I'm only one dear. You may run into a jerk or some bad advice. Please report them. If you're ready to be kind and receive kindness in return, please sign here. I'm gonna... Let's see, I'm gonna just... I'll just put Mr. T. That's my first name, let's see that. Nice to meet you. Give me a second to register your post office. All set. Now if you want letters, all you have to do is ask for them. Maybe you're worried about something, just like I was with this job. It can be scary, but don't be afraid to ask people for help. See you soon. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Ooh. I guess that's me right here. In my little room. I can view requests, I can make a request, say nice things, inbox, decorate, let's decorate. You always want to decorate. Blobfish. Show. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Let's go to the request maybe. I'm feeling sad and anxious thinking that nobody likes or loves me. You're gonna write your first letter, how exciting! Remember, you can't solve everyone's problems, but you can always let people know you hear them and they are not alone. Oh, and while people can't reply to your letter, they can thank you with a sticker. So this is G. Should I have written like, just like a letter instead of my full name? Oh, well, it's fine. I'm feeling sad and anxious thinking that nobody likes or loves me. Why this game? I don't know. I thought it seemed fun, and it's nice to tell people nice things. You know, it's you never need a reason to tell people like, hey, you know, I appreciate you. I think you're rad. You know, always tell your friends like, hey, you know, you're great. Keep it up. All right, so what should we tell G? G feels sad and anxious because I think nobody likes them. That's a really common thing too with a lot of, you know, teenagers. You have this feeling like you don't really belong, and you feel left out. When you make a bad grade, yeah, I get that too. That was me. I felt sad when I got a bad grade too in high school or in college. It's bad in college because it's like worse. Hi, G. Feeling sad and anxious. It's fine. I mean, it is, but... Huh. Yeah. They're common feelings. And I sometimes feel like that. Yeah, you know, everyone kind of feels sad sometimes. Now, there are people in your life that care about you. And maybe you just don't know it. No, I at least support you. And hope you know, hope the best for you. They're common and valid feelings is that. I like saying your feelings are valid because they are. You know, if you're angry or upset, you know, people can't just tell you, oh, stop being angry or upset, because they're real feelings. They're valid. You can't fake how you feel. You got a sticker. What's that, you? Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. You can count on me to deliver this letter, but also, can I share something with you? It's not officially part of my job, but I can't help it. I've got this hobby. Can I tell you? I think you'll dig it. I've been making mixtapes, one song at a time. I discovered Soft Focus by Clark Abound yesterday, and it's so chill. I hope you like it. Don't forget you can click on the radio to change the music. I'll be back with another song tomorrow. My mother-in-law is really overbearing. She shows up unannounced and it's starting to affect the way I feel about her. I really go out of my way to visit now because I know she's just going to show up randomly 2 days later. Oh man, in-laws, huh? I can't do anything about that. Maybe let's move on. Let's make our own request. I don't know. This is your first request for letters. I'm so proud of you. Remember, these kinds of folks are still strangers on the internet, so don't reveal anything too specific about who you are. Do not share links or usernames to Discord, Twitch, or other websites, but do share enough about what's on your mind that people can sympathize, or maybe even share something similar that they struggle with. Maybe something like, I'm sad I haven't made friends at my job, or I've got a date Saturday and I'm sure I'm going to screw it up. Whatever you're going through, you're probably not the only one. You know, I feel like a lot of people right now probably are writing about kind of the same thing. So I guess school being canceled is kind of a bummer, because it's hard not being able to see all of my students. I'm not sure if they're okay or not, and I don't know how to support them better right now. It's a strange time for everyone, and I just hope that they can manage. No, it's kind of bad. 7 lines isn't too much, but send. Read a request. I will run this right over to the post office to be copied and sent all over the world. All set. It may take a little time for people to reply. They may even send you a sticker. In the meantime, maybe write something else in the letter. keep it going. You lost the game. Oh. Let's say nice things. It's time to shout from the rooftops. Ride on a paper airplane and send it flying through everyone's rooms. Tell everyone they are beautiful. Yell out your thanks. Inspire us all. What should we say? What's something positive we can tell everyone? If you could tell people a nice thing, what could you do? You're very intelligent and gorgeous. You're very intelligent and gorgeous. Exclamation. Much of it. No, that's straight to the point. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. It's cool, 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 cool. Yeah, let's do it. Folding paper. Preparing for takeoff. This is your pilot speaking. Your good vibes are now flying through the air for everyone to catch. Alright. So now, you might see. For this one. What do you call an alligator and a vest? You call him an investigator. An investigator. An investigator. Okay. That's a good joke. Okay. Yeah, so this is like a really nice little thing. Hug 116. It's kind of a nice little thing to send good vibes and tell people. Let's sing a song. I'll start. Somebody once told me. I'm not gonna sing All Star by Smash Mouth. I wish. H Train, there's mine. Okay. Let's do request. That's the mother-in-law thing. Shoutouts to everyone doing online classes. Are you backed up bad or keeping it up? I'm backed up on things, but I'm just trying to take it easy, and so should you. How's your online experience going? Tell me your woes and I'm holding in. I'm glad you're doing fine right now. Or at least trying to. As a teacher, I'm trying to not give too much work to students. And focusing on making sure they're doing alright. I hope you manage to get through this, even if you're not one of my kiddos. I think that's fair. I definitely miss mine though. Yeah, let's end it. I don't have anything for mom-in-law. I'm sorry. I've been telling myself I'm doing really well as of late, all things considered. And for the most part, I feel it's true. But a part of me feels like I'm lying to myself. I want to believe I'm making progress, but I don't want to feel it's a lie. Okay. What should we say to Kay? Kay seems like they feel down about this. And right now, a lot of you guys might feel like you're not making any progress. And that's alright. And if someone is picking up like 4 languages or working out a lot, it doesn't mean you have to. If you want to take it slow and easy, that's fine. No one's judging you. Just be happy. Just be safe. I want to reply to Kay, just to help him out. Hi. Please just try your best and focus on your well-being, benign being. Oh my gosh. I'm sure you're trying. And I know you can do it. Everyone makes progress at their own pace. Don't forget to drink some water. And breathe. We're at that sticker. Yeah. How do you motivate yourself? I get all this energy at the beginning of the day, and by the time the workday is done, I feel like I have no energy at all. I want to work on my project again. How do you motivate yourself? I don't know. Some people are very energetic and full of energy, and then, you know, you have people who are not so much. I don't know. There's an endless amount of letters. And I feel like I can't get through all of them, and I hope someone else does. Applications. We're good. From Zeba and Luigi. Oh, okay. So they are the developers. Welcome to Kind Words. We didn't want your inbox to start empty, so us developers wrote you a letter. We hope that you will enjoy your time here, share, grow, and help others do the same. That's nice. You tell yourself that if you don't work, you fail, and if you fail, you have no future. That's not true. You know, especially right now in school. School is probably the best time to fail. And if that's how you motivate yourself, that's okay too. But you know, it's okay to fail. You know, high school is the best time to do it. It's when you have the most support and the most people who can help pick you up if something goes wrong. You know, if you fail a class, you know, that teacher isn't gonna just let you fail. They'll usually try to help you in some way. Whereas in real life, it gets a bit harder. So while you have that support system, while you have teachers and, you know, friends and family and everyone else, this is the best time to, you know, try something new, or, you know, just try. And if you fail, you learn from it, and then you start again. That's kind of what school is too. you failing and then learning more from that experience. Thomas Edison built like hundreds of different light bulb prototypes before he made that light bulb. So you just have to, you know, it's okay to keep failing until you figure it out. Especially right now. You know. Just try not to fail social distancing. That's kind of the main thing, I think. Make sure to craft a cake for the Minecraft birthday party. Failure the greatest teacher is. I can't do a Yoda voice right now. My throat's kind of sore because I've been talking for like an hour and a half. Failure the greatest teacher is. I can't. I'm trying so hard, but I can't. I can't do voice impressions that well. This doesn't even sound like Yoda. Sounds like a guy impersonating Yoda. Neon Genesis Evangelion is pretty darn neat. It is pretty darn neat. Thurston Moore music is very lonely music is what I think. Recommend. Pretty cool. Lonely music. You matter. You do matter. Matter you do. I can't. I gotta stop. I need to stop doing that. Oh. We'll do one more. You're very intelligent and gorgeous. Look at that. Okay. I think that's enough of kind words for one day. Let's go back to this. Alright. Let's put on something else. Let's do something else. I've still got like half an hour before I can peace out because I said 12 to 2, which is like in hindsight kind of way too much. Just trying to figure out what music to play. All I've got is lo-fi. That's fine too. Alright. Quick check on everything. Alright. So still nothing too, you know, major. No new responses. Type getting less and less. So please tell your friends. Be like, hey, if you haven't checked in for Mr. Chan yet, do so you know that you're doing alright. And again, if you know any of these people, please tell them to check in. Say hi, hello. I've already tried calling a few, but it hasn't worked out too well. I made an avocado smoothie and completely forgot about it because it was hiding behind my laptop. Now it's like not too cold anymore. That kind of sucks. We'll see what we can do. Well, if you can't get in contact with them, that's totally fine. But like if you do talk to them like often, then just try to give it a shot. can we do? What can we do? We can check on any major news updates. Do I drink any fruit smoothies? I love smoothies. They're not the best thing for you, because they take out all of the fiber and stuff like that. And fiber is like a big thing when it comes to eating fruit. Oh, Drake has a new music video. I guess that's cool. Or a new song. If you don't know this number, that's fine. Just don't worry about it if you can't get in contact with them. I'll try again later today. Probably. Do I like Drake? Not really. I'm not too much of a Drake fan. What else do I have here? We can just sit, vibe, and chill. That's cool. I can go and do I like listening to podcasts? I like podcasts because back when we still at school, you know, my drive to Saddle Lakes took like an hour going back and forth. So, you know, that kind of kept me sane, being able to, you know, have something to listen to on that hour drive. So yeah, I like podcasts. You know, both like news podcasts or like funny ones. Do some low effort gaming while I'm at it. Sure, why not? See if I can. Oh. When is the next Zoom meeting? I don't know. Probably. I don't want to do a Monday because Monday is kind of like way last minute. I might have to do like another 9 a.m. one. But I can try to do. Let's do noon on Monday. I think that would be good enough. To the Misfits. Is that like a band? Or something? No. I feel like I've heard of the Misfits before, but I do not remember from where. Just gonna skip all of that dialogue. So it's been a hot minute since I've played this game, so I don't remember how to play at all. So it's gonna take some while getting used to. So Celeste is a game about a girl named Celeste, and she's gonna try to climb a mountain. And right now, I guess that mountain has a hotel. And she's climbing a mountain because she wants to clear her mind. So it's not obvious. This hotel might be haunted. And this guy might be a ghost. We don't know. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, so the black stuff is bad, I think. Yeah, black stuff is bad. So we're not gonna touch it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get to that heart, maybe, without getting hit. Oh no, I messed up. I have to hold down the climb button, like that, and then I gotta do it again, like that. Bam, easy. Oh, it just takes me to a strawberry. So I gotta get the strawberry without dying. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Maybe not. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I gotta drop down, I gotta grab it, and I gotta bounce back up. Like this. Oh. Okay, okay, we don't got it. Okay, yep. It has been a long time since I played this game. Okay. Fall with it, back up. And then I have to from there. Can I? Okay, I can. Okay, so I can't jump from there. So it's getting back to this point right here. Ah, okay, we get it. We get it though. We get it. I get it now. I just gotta grab onto the edge. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Bunch of gamer friends. I decided right in that. I don't know any of those groups, but I might go to shot later. It's called the Misfits, right? Yeah, I'll go to shot. Okay. And then for this, well, how do I... I want to kill myself because I gotta get the strawberry. Oh no, I messed up already. Gotta land here, grab on this, slide down here, bounce over there, go down, grab the strawberry, bounce back over. No, ah. Maybe I can't bounce over. Oh, I can. I can't bounce over. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We are learning as we go along. But sometimes we're also messing it up, and that's totally fine. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I have to... Okay, next question. Does this crystal come back if I grab it? No, it goes away forever. No, it comes back. Okay. Okay, now I know what to do. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. That's the hard part, getting that jump. Oh no. Okay, we get it though. I get it. Okay, that's easier though, taking it as we go. Nope. I'm just really bad at games. Oh, and I can't go back down because then the junk covers it up. Okay, so we gotta take it, bounce, go again, climb up, and then do that, and then land. Okay, we're good, we're good. What are you? Do I have to get the strawberry? No, I don't have to, but I want to. That's the problem. Okay, so now all the books are gone. Okay, okay. So that's how we clean up. It's just going through all of them. And doing that. I get it, I get it. And this time we have, you know, some water. Does this water drown us? No, it's just water. Okay. You look like you're a secret. I know it. What's you? A note of paper sticks out from amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff, it is my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following the season due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside you all as we worked tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoyed the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons my family. I will miss you all dearly, Mr. Oshiro. That's it. So the hotel is closed. Why would you put a hotel on a mountain anyway? Nope. So this is like a game version of the game. So it's a game inside of a game. So now we're playing a game inside of a game. Oh no. Oh no. That's it. That's easier. Oh wow. Strawberry. Nope. Strawberry. Boom. Oh. Easy, baby. Yeah. Alright, so when a strawberry has wings, that means that you can't use your dash because then it flies away. So you have to get it without dashing. So I've got to just jump normally. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I can grab it. Bam. And I can go through it normally again, is just take the easy way. Boop, boop. No. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. That's easy. And then the balloon, I believe, lets you boost again. Yep. Now we got clouds. Nope. Oh, that was a winged. That was a winged strawberry. Let's try to get that again. So we can't dash. But I can't jump that high. So how do we get to it? It's fine. Okay, so that's not a wall. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Jump on you. Oh. Outside. How do I go back to that? Oh well, it's fine. Says a key. Nope. 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 My jump is too high. Okay, I can just walk off, duh. Maybe not. Oh, this is harder than I thought it would be. Oh, come on, I have that. Oh, there you go. Now I gotta just get out of your life. Oh no. That's fine. I keep the strawberry. Everything's easy now. Bam. Oh, I messed up. Ooh, I should have not survived that. Alright, well, I think that's fun enough. Now where to? I can't jump down, okay. Alright, so it's our job to clean out this place. What's that? Oh, that's a key, okay. So then that opens up, and we can just climb our way back up. Simple and clean, simple and easy. Alright. We got about not too much time left. Let's go back to the good old desktop, good old classroom, the GC. All right. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in. I'm here. Oh, okay, next time I'm not doing a 2-hour stream. That's a bit too much for me. 1 hour is good enough. Okay, so next week I guess I'll do a Zoom meeting at noon on Monday. And then maybe Friday I'll do like an hour thing from noon to 1, 2. I'll just leave let's leave it on kind words, because it's pleasant enough. Aw, someone wrote her a letter. Get a sticker. Someone wrote us a letter. Let's open it. Totally understand this. I work with my students at this time too, perhaps more than I really should. If you have the ability to tell them that you're thinking about them, do. Words are powerful, and the young people in our lives need to hear from someone that we give a damn. Oh, that's a bad word. Oh no. You're doing great, and we can get through this together, my friend. Z. That's great. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna give you a sticker. Let's give it a cat. From R. As a college student who misses a lot of her professors, just letting all of the students know that you're there and thinking about us means a lot. Making yourself open to having your students come and talk to you if you wish, no matter what it may be about. Something I enjoy my professors trying to enforce more. Every day, one of mine will tell a funny joke and ask for one in return, just to try and make sure each student has something to smile about during their day. I hope you're taking all of this well. Rosie, huh? No, I am. That's nice. I'll give you that. Alright. See, that's pleasant. It's good to end the stream like on a better tone. Hey, guess what? Thank you. You can have a little cat. If you see this, relax your shoulders and then clench your jaw. Remember to hydrate often. Eat even just a few bites, take your meds, do some stretches, sleep a bit, and don't worry about the future. Everything will be fine. I promise you. I love you. See, it's stuff like this it's pleasant. And again, this is kind words. If you want to just send people good vibes, you know, I think this is kind of a fun way to do it. Everybody have a nice day. You know what? I think that is a perfect way to end this. So, let's leave this up a little bit, just in case anyone has a question or concern or anything. But I'm gonna be here for like about 3 more minutes, and then we'll just call it a day. It'll be 2 o'clock, and I'll head out. I gotta call some parents, some family later. People will still work during all of this, so me calling during the day isn't the best thing to do because they don't pick up, and that's fine. So I'll just wait till later, like in the evening. I'll try to call and be like, hey, how am I today? I'm doing fine. Not much has happened. I've got to do some work later though, but it's a Friday, so make sure you enjoy your Friday. Make sure that you're taking rests as you need them. Making sure you have water and drinks and food. Making sure that you're safe. I understand that, that might not be possible for a lot of people right now. And, I wish you the best. If any of you guys are, in trouble right now or struggling, but just know I'm here from 9 to 2. But if that's it, we are hitting the 2-hour mark. I'm going to call it a day. Just a last reminder to go and get the assignments in if you can. Fill in the check-in form. The usual. If you showed up today, thanks for being here. I think this is more fun than a Zoom meeting where we just look at each other for an hour. So as always, take care, make good choices, and don't do drugs. Bye.